Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the new podcast, All Things 100. In this podcast, I will cover relationships A to Z. I'm your host, Vonnie P. Thank you for having me. The reason why I decided to start this podcast is because meeting, dating, starting, and continuing a relationship is sometimes the hardest. In this podcast, I will talk about all things relationship, millennial version, from dating, marriage, and the bay stage. Now, when I say millennial version, I want everybody to engage. I want all listeners to be welcome and feel welcome to engage in this podcast. I will also talk about matters of family and relationships. We will also talk about friendships, since these two things are an important part of life and show us who we are throughout life. I will even sort out the BS with the dating. Dating is so overrated these days to me. I will take our relationship woes, analyze them, and also take our relationship highs and figure out how we keep them that way, because keeping our relationships at a good, important part in our life is our most common goal. We want to have a healthy relationship. That's what everybody wants. I'm guessing that's what I want. Friendships, again, will not be forgotten. Each show, I will ask a question to get the audience involved. I want to know how y'all feel. So I will ask a question, and at the beginning of the next show, I will, read out some answers, and we'll go over them, and we'll get to know like how other people feel about the situation. With that being said, I'm going to start my podcast off at 15 minutes. I feel like that's good and plenty to start off with. I'm going to be by myself. So I think that's important in gaining listenership. I need to know what people want, what people need out of me when I'm giving this podcast. So hopefully, if I grow my listenership, I can expand my time and I can add people to interview so we can get different takes on relationships and how they work. So my main goal is to definitely have you crack a smile. I want you to laugh. I love to laugh. These conversations can be hilarious. So it's no need to always be sad or in a funk, because we're not where we think we need to be relationship wise. I want you to feel comfortable. I want you to feel engaged with this podcast. Welcome to All Things 100. I'm happy to engage with my listeners. Thank you.